I was watching a news report on Bloomberg the other day, and they was talking about how much money people are spending this holiday season for, you know, to get ready for the holidays, Christmas. They also raked up how much money people spent uh, at retailers during Black Friday and online through Cyber Monday. And the figure, if I'm not mistaken, the figure was over $6 billion that they have spent over that time frame. And I thought to myself, the first question I said asked myself was, I'm just curious of how much of that money went to not only um, business businesses of those they know own businesses, but how much of that money went to someone who's in network marketing. And this season reminded me of why there's a wealth gap, why people end up spending more than they have, and they have this massive credit card debt coming onto uh, January because 99%, 99 cents of the 99% dollar is going toward a business that they have no business with. If you follow what I'm saying, like they there's a good chance, that's a 99.99% chance they have no idea who the CEO is, they have no idea who the shareholders is, but what they're doing is that they're taking a lion's share of their money out of their household and giving it to someone else they have no idea about. And then a couple of months later, they're going to grab a banner and they're going to go out and protest on the street talking about how the one percenters are stealing their jobs, or how the one percenters are stealing their wealth, or how the one percenters get, they get away with murder and yada yada yada. So what I decided to do, um, what I've been doing over the months, so maybe like a couple of years, what I've been doing is I have been um, uh, generating friends on Facebook and other social media formats who actually have businesses. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? I not only want to preach about this, but I also want to do this. I want to walk the walk, you know. So I kind of made it upon myself to say, if I'm going to do Christmas shopping this season, which I am, I'm going to shop at places of my friends and or family who have businesses that sell products similar to what these retailers are doing. For example, a good friend of mine, I'm just gonna call him Dan. I'm not. That's the only name I'm gonna give. His name is Dan, and he has a company. He deals with a network marketing company who sell cards. And of course, it's the holiday season, so I want to send out cards. I want to give gift cards and all these other things to my family and my friends. So I said, you know what? I never met the CEO of Hallmark. I never met the CEO of these retailers. And if I probably cannot even friend them on Facebook if I tried. But I know this gentleman. I know this gentleman. I don't know him personally, but me and him are friends, and we talk to each other, every once in a while. He sent me some really nice, delicious cookies. They were, actually brownies. They were so good, so delicious, so rich, and I really appreciated him for doing that. I really did, and I won't doubt that he did that for me so I can become a customer of his. In other words, quid pro quo. You know, if I do this for you, will you do this for me? I mean, that's the name of the game. Welcome, that's the welcome to the game of life. That's business. So I said, you know what? He did that for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shop at his place because I know he sells something that I'm trying to get this holiday season. And then come to find out, I said to myself, I really, I'm not gonna go beg, but I'm looking forward to anyone who's looking to lose weight this holiday season. They know what I do for a living. They know I'm in the health and wellness business. They know I have a product that's going to help them lose weight or gain muscle. They know about me. So I'm not going to go chase them. They know where to find me. But I was looking for cards to send. I was looking for gifts to send out. And so I went to reach out to my Facebook friend Dan. I said, "Yo, Dan, I would like to buy a product from you this holiday season because I know you. You know, you and I are Facebook friends. Hopefully, I get to meet you one day. But in the meantime, I'm gonna support your business. Can you send me a catalog?" He sent me a catalog. I took a look at it and I liked it, and I bought a product. I bought a product for someone, a couple of people that that I care about. So, the question is when this holiday season, while everybody is hooping and hollering about how the one percenters are taking advantage of them and how the one percenters are making the money and all the one percenters are taking the lion's share of the money, really think about what you're doing with your transactions before you start hopping and hollering and crying about the 1%. They're 1% because they're taking 99 cents of your dollar. You want their product, but you don't know anything about them. So think about it. Small businesses, they went under because you chose to shop at Walmart. Let's just be real about it. Your transactions is the one that shift wealth around. Well, wealth is in your mind, but I'm just saying. So, I just encourage all of you, if you're listening to this right now, ask yourself before you even buy anything. I know you guys probably already did your shopping, whatever, I don't care. But just think about this for a second. If you're trying to lose weight, look for a friend or family member who is in that business and buy from them. Forget Weight Watchers. Forget Jenny Craig. Unless you're a shareholder. If you're a shareholder, then buy away. I don't care. If your family founded Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or Nutrisystem, buy from them. Mind your own business. Do what you got to do. If you are a major shareholder of these companies, do what you do. Okay. If you have a network, if you're trying to buy fitness related apparel, if you know a friend or family member who sell sports apparel, check them out first before you go to freaking Lululemon or Under Armour or somebody. Guys, these companies are big and they're major because you give them permission to. You spend 99 cents of your dollar there. It's not their fault that you spend your money on them. It's not their fault. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go shop at my friend Dan's place. I'm gonna go shop at his website. You want to bring back the power of that wealth power back. Some of you guys talk about supporting small businesses, or you talk about supporting mom and pop shops, or whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to say. Well, you could talk the talk, but are you walking the walking with your wallet? Okay? Find a friend and family who's in the industry who sells similar products you're trying to look for at Walmart or Amazon or any of these major retailers. Okay? Put your friends and families first. Now, this is for those, if you don't care, if you don't care about the whole thing, then do what you do. But this is mainly for those who cry about how the 1% keep getting richer and richer while the rest of you guys are getting poorer and poorer. This is why. Because you guys spent over $6 billion this season, this holiday season, on somebody else's shit, on somebody else's business. That money went out of your household and into their household. Is that their fault? No, that's your fault. So change the way you spend money. Change the way you spend money. If you haven't did your Christmas shopping yet, call up, hit up somebody, friend, family, enemy, I don't give a damn who it is. Hit them up and say, hey man, hey girl, hey mom, hey dad, hey brother, hey sister, hey nephew, hey niece, hey uncle, hey auntie, whoever it is. You still got that going on? I want to buy from you. And I just want to just share that with you guys right now. So I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna go ahead and shop at my friend Dan shop here. Gonna send out some cards to some family members. So I thought about him, and I'm gonna go ahead and hook him up. And I hope you guys do the same with your F and Fs. All right, that's just my take on everything. Love you guys. Happy holidays. One.